Good job by Eastern Michigan's defense.
Anderson has been very good today in a high punt. Banham all the way back to his 20. Has space, has a block. Banham out near midfield, but a flag flew all the way back at the 22-yard line. So a 32-yard return for Blake Banham. But it might all come back. But we talked about this earlier in the game, Chuck.
Yep.
Rutgers had this problem last week against Washington, out-kicking its coverage.
It did. Same thing happened, and Eastern Michigan had a nice wall set up on the right-hand side. There they are, out-kicking the coverage again. Coverage is not in place. Gives the returner time to return. There's the big wall. Not sure where the...
Wonder on that last block.
I wonder where the block was there, the penalty.
There are multiple fouls on the play, both against the receiving team. Holding. Or excuse me, illegal block in the back. Number 22. Personal foul. Targeting. Receiving team. Number 22. The previous play is under review.
So that is Anthony Brown on that final block on that punt return, the one that got Banham upfield.
Right.
Did he lean with his head? Did he lean with the crown of his helmet above the neck and shoulder area?
Right, that's the question right here. There he is. He's coming in. Yeah, it looks like he did. Looks like he led with the crown of the helmet.
And you know, too, there's no real reason for it. If you just hit him in the chest.
There's no reason at all.
And we've talked about this all day for Eastern Michigan. Penalties have crushed them.
Right.
As we bring in our rules analyst, Dick Honig, back in our Chicago studios. Crown of helmet, Dick, and was it to a defenseless player?
Yes, it is a defenseless player. There isn't any question about that. The question is it high enough and forceful enough contact, which I believe it is, and I think they will uphold this call as a targeting call. It's a point of emphasis.
All right, Dick, thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you, Dick.
Now we'll see what the call is on the field. Now remember, the call was targeting on the field. So they would have to see complete evidence to overturn it in the booth.
I believe the call will be upheld. I agree with Dick. Here he is again. The helmet is high. And that is a defenseless player as well. Here it is again.
Now from that angle, it looks a little bit more like he gets him first with the shoulder. And that the helmet doesn't come in.
You look for that head to snap back on a defender, on a defenseless player.
Yeah. Now remember, earlier in the first quarter, there was a Rutgers play where we both thought, and Dick also thought, should have been called a targeting foul. It was not. It was just a late hit call.
Yeah, the beauty of replay, you can watch it, just make sure. Which is also a good rule. Allow them to watch it again and see if they made the right call.
Now remember, the Big Ten not using a command center. Some of the other conferences around the country are. The Big Ten all at the field. And our replay official is Jim Kemmerling. So this is totally up to him.
Yeah, you see the shot right here. And you look for the head just snaps back. Of the defenseless player here. Here's a good angle.
Oh, yeah.
You always teach your defenders or blockers keep their head in front. Just don't want it high. Can't have it high anymore.
Well, they didn't have targeting when you were a head coach, but if they did, how would you handle this 3-4 minute where you're not sure what's going to happen here? A, where you're going to start, and B, whether or not you're losing one of your better players on defense.
Right. You always have to get the next guy ready to play. Start talking to him. Get him ready to play just in case. For sure, that's what Eastern Michigan's doing. And then you want to keep your players loose on the sideline. Get your quarterback throwing the ball, because these can get cold on the sideline. Start to stiffen up a little bit. because this is a long wait.
Yeah.
And neither team's really doing that right now. They're just kind of standing around watching. But I would try to keep your guys loose as much as possible. And it looks like Roback is their quarterback starting to throw the ball on the sideline. Just want to stay loose.
Well, Greg Sujak about to take the headset off. And again, the targeting rules, if upheld, not only the 15-yard personal foul, but he will be ejected from this game.
After review, the foul for targeting is reversed. There was no targeting. The block in the back will be enforced from the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Wow.
So they must have thought, Jim Hemmerling must have thought that he had significant evidence that he led with his shoulder.